Okay, so read the question. 11th question. A man borrows 6,000 rupees for 2 years. So he has borrowed rupees 2,000, 6,000 for 2 years at the rate of 12% compounded annually. Okay, 12% per annum compounded annually. He repays 3,000 at the end of each year. At the end of each year, he is repaying 3,000. So what we are going to calculate? So for example, for first year, we have calculated the amount. Okay, at the end of the first year, amount will be there. From that, he has how many he has repaid? 3,000 after each year. So 3,000 we will subtract from this one. Now the remaining amount
Good morning,
will,
sir.
good morning. We will do the compound interest on that as well, and we'll find the amount. Now again he pays how much? 3,000. Remaining amount will be there. Okay. So let's do with the question. Okay.
Sir, can you tell the page number?
Page number, it is AP 50. AP 5050. Okay. So a man borrows rupees 6,000. So principal is how much? P is 6,000. Time is 2 years. And rate is how much? 12% per annum. It is 12%. 12% per annum compounded annually. It is compounded annually means each year we'll calculate the compound interest. He repays 3,000 at the end of each year. Okay, that we'll see afterwards. Okay, so for the first year, calculate the interest. P equal to 6,000, rate equal to 12% per annum. Calculate the interest. T is 1 year for 1 year. 6,000 P R T upon 100. Calculate and tell me how much is there?
720 rupees.
720 it is coming. 12 6 is 72. Okay, 2 zeros already cancelled. Rupees. Okay, how much the amount after 1 year? 6,000 plus 720 rupees. How much it is? 6,720. Okay. This is the amount after first year. Now see how much he has repaid. 3,000 at the end of each year. At the end of each year, he is repaying how much? How much he is repaying? So he repaid 3,000. So what is the remaining amount? Remaining amount
3,720.
20 at the end of first year. How much it is? 6,720 minus 3,000. So this is rupees 3,720 rupees. Okay. This is the remaining amount now. Now on this remaining amount, we will calculate the interest for the second year. So for the second year, principal will be principal this time will be how much? Rupees 3,720. Rate again 12%. Calculate the interest and tell me. Calculate the interest and tell me. Okay, so 3,720. 3,720. How much are you getting? Okay, calculate and tell me. Everyone calculate and tell me.
446.
446.60. 4. How much you're getting? 446.4.
Yes, sir.
0.40 rupees. This much rupees is the interest for the second year. So what will be the amount? Amount for the second year will be how much? 3,720 plus 446.40. How much you are getting?
4,160.40.
4,166.40. 40 rupees. This is the amount after second year. This is the amount he has to pay. Now see, after the end of this year as well, he has paid how much money? 300 rupees, 3000 rupees he has paid. So remaining amount will be remaining amount that he has to pay. Yes, 1166 rupees. Okay, so it will be how much? 4166.40 minus 3000. 1166.40 rupees. Okay, this much rupees it's remaining. Okay, it was 11th question. He still owe after the second repayment, he still owes this much money to the bank. Okay, this is clear. Is it clear? Okay, read the 13th question, everyone. 12th question is clear to all. Everyone read the 13th question. Okay, there's something different here. Till now, what we have done, every question compounded annually. Rate, for example, 12% per annum. Then how the interest was compounded annually, that is yearly wise. Okay, now read the question. This time it is compounded. What's written there? Half yearly. It is half yearly. That means after each half year we have to calculate the interest. After each half year, that is after each 6 months we have to calculate the interest. Okay, so we'll have the first half year, second half year. In 1 year there will be 2 half years. In 2 years there will be how many half years? 4 half years. First half year, second, third, fourth half year. Okay, so read the question, everyone. So read the question, everyone. So what is given? Find the compound interest on rupees 7,500. So we have the principal as 7,500 rupees. And time is for 1 year. Rate is?
For 12th one.
Time is 1 year. Time is 1 year.
12th.
Rate is?
Sir, you have left 12th one.
Okay, 12th one we haven't done. Okay, 12th one. Let's do 12th one. Okay. Sorry for the 12th one. Okay, find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 20,000 for 1 year at 7% per annum. Rate is 7% per annum means 7% is applied for the whole year. Okay, compounded half yearly. So we have the principal is how much? Rupees 20,000. Rate is how much? 7% per annum. 7% per annum. Remember this one. And time is how much? 1 year. And we are calculating the compound interest. We are calculating the interest half yearly. Half year. Okay. Half yearly we have to compound. So it means this rate is for what year? This rate is for 1 year per annum. So rate for half yearly will be how much? Rate for half year will be how much? Rate for half year divided by 2. This one. So 3.5%. This will be for half yearly, per half year. It will be applied for half year. For half year. Okay. So for half year, rate will become half. Because it is for a year, 7%. So for each half year, 3.5%. Anushka, start studying. Okay. Rate for half year is 3.5%. This is for the half year. This is clear to all. This is very important. 7% per annum means it is for the year. We need for a half year. It means half of the rate will be there, 7/2. Okay. So rate we have got. Now how we are going to calculate? Because for each half year we have to calculate the interest for first half year. For first half year, calculate the interest. For first half year, calculate the interest. 1 half year, 2 half year. So I equal to PRT upon 100. So here T is half year. Okay. So first half year, 1 half year, we'll do it like this. 20,000 into rate is how much? 3.5 into 1. That is first half year, 1 half year. Okay. Divided by 100. Calculate it.
So 700.
Everyone calculate. 700 you are getting. Okay, 3.5 into 2, 7. Okay, 2 zeros got cancelled. It is, okay, I'm at rupees 700. Okay. So what is the amount after first half year? Amount after first half year is how much?
20,700.
20,700 rupees. This is the amount after first half year. And this will be the principal for the second half year. For always remember T, we do not put half. It is for first half year. That half year we are considering as 1. Because half yearly we are measuring, we are calculating. So rate we have divided by half. For second half year. Again put, this time principal equal to 20,700. Interest equal to 20,700 into rate is 3.5 against, again 1 half year divided by 100. Okay, calculate it everyone. Calculate everyone and tell me as well. Zeros will get cancelled. 724.50. Have you multiplied or calculated through calculator or something else? 724.5. Okay. So this is the interest for the second half year. What will be the amount after second year? 20,700 plus 724.50. How much it will be? 2, 1. How much? 21,000. Yes, 21,000. 424.50 rupees. Understood? Have you understood?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
sir.
then next one you try. Next one you try. Next one, everyone do it yourself. Do it now. Next one, everyone do it yourself. Read the question properly and start doing the next one. So 13th question, find the compound interest on rupees 7,500. For 1 year at 8% per annum, compounded half yearly. Also find the amount. So we are having 7,500. Rate is 8% per annum. Rate for half year will be how much? 4%. This is for half year. Okay. Calculate for the first half year.
300.
300 you are getting. ₹300. Okay. So amount after first half year, how much it is? As you get it, do let me know as well.
7,800.
7,800. Okay. rupees. So this will be the principal for the second year, rupees 7,800. Interest equal to 7,800 into 4 into 1 divided by 100. Calculate it.
312.
312. Okay. And don't use the calculator or anything else, mobile as well. Okay, calculate it yourself. 312 rupees. Okay. So amount will be how much? 800. How much it will be? 8,000 something.
8,100.
8,112 rupees. So this is the amount after second year. Okay, in 11th, 12th, we forgot to calculate the compound interest. You calculate the compound interest as well, okay? 12th one. Okay, in 12th one, we forgot to calculate the compound interest, okay? What is the compound interest here?
112.
612? Either you can subtract 7,500 from this one, or you add these two. Okay, you get the compound interest for the year. Okay, do the next one. 14th one. It is compounded. Read the question 14. It is compounded quarterly. So in 14th question, find the amount in the compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1 year at 12% per annum, compounded quarterly. Compounded quarterly, it means we are divided a year into how many parts? 4 parts.
4.
Quarterly, we are divided into 4 parts. So rate of interest will be how much? Here it is given 12%. For each quarter, the rate will be 3%.
3%.
So it will be 3%. Okay, calculate everyone. Everyone keep calculating. So it is given rupees 10,000. 10,000. Rate is 12% for 1 year and rate for quarter year. It will be 12 divided by 4, 3% for quarter year. It is for quarter year. No need of writing here. Here we have written. Okay, just to make you sure. For first quarter year. Okay, calculate and tell me as well. 10,000 and it is 3% into first quarter year. 100. How much you have got?
300.
Rupees 300. Okay. Amount will be how much? Everyone calculate the amount as well. 10,300 rupees. Okay. Now for the second half year, principal will be how much? 10,300 rupees. Calculate the interest for the second quarter year. $10,300 into 3 into 1 divided by 100. How much you got?
309.
309 rupees. You can see 300 is on 10,000 and this 9 rupees on 300. Therefore, you got 309 rupees. Okay, so amount will be how much? 10,300 plus 10,609 rupees. This is after second quarter. Okay, calculate the after third quarter. For third quarter. Principal equal to 10,609. Interest equal to. Okay, take your time. Be a little bit slow. All has to do. Okay, 10,609. Everyone calculate it. So first multiply them. Then 318.2. How much it is? 27 rupees. Okay. This is interest for the third quarter. So amount after third quarter. That is how much? 10.
927.27.
927.27 rupees. This is after third quarter. Okay. So for fourth quarter, interest, what will be the principal? 10927.27. Interest, everyone calculate the interest. 10927.27 into 3 into 1 divided by 100. Everyone calculate it. Whole number multiply with 3 and divide by 100. How much you're getting? Okay, multiply them and do let me know as well how much you have got.
3,000.
3,000 rupees.
32,781.81.
81 divided by 100 as well. You're getting this one.
327.8181.
Okay, so 327.8181. Okay, this we can round it off. 1 is less than 5, it will be 8. We can avoid. 8 is greater than 5, so it will be equal to 327. Either you write equal to or just like this. 327.82. You can write it like this. So in examination, either if you write 0.81, it will consider it is correct. Okay. If you round it off 82, it will be correct as well. You can leave the answer like this as well, no issues. You can do it like this as well, or you can avoid these two as well, no issues. Okay, that's up to you. Mainly, we usually round it off. Okay, 2 digits are fine in money. Yes, 82 paisa, 327 rupees, 82 paisa. These days, this paisa also doesn't count anything. Yes. 327.82 rupees. Okay. Okay. So what will be the amount?
11,225.9.
11,000. Okay. 10. 11,000. 255 point. How much point you have got?
09.
0.09. Okay. So this is the amount. Okay. This is the amount. What is the compound interest? You have to calculate compound interest as well. Compound interest as well. Okay. So see here from this, if we subtract 10,000, that is more easy. So compound interest equal to how much? 1255.9. 25.09. Yes, 10,000 will subtract from this one. So 1255.09 rupees. What rupees are at last? Is this clear? Okay, do the next one. 15th one. Ajit borrowed from credit card company at 20%. 1 year. Okay. Try 15th one. Everyone try 15th one. It is as well calculated quarterly. Everyone try 15th one. Everyone try 15th one. So 15th question, find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 25,000. Okay. 25,000. Okay. How much is the rate? 8% per annum. 8% per annum. So for the quarter year, it will be how much? 8 by 4. It will be 2%. Okay. So calculate it here. How much you have got? Everyone calculate. And tell me as well.
5,000.
5,000.
500.
Check it.
500.
500 rupees. 500 rupees. Don't put extra zero, or else 5,000 is a huge amount. Okay. 500 rupees. So amount will be how much?
1,500.
25,500.
25,500 rupees. So this will be the principal for the second year. Calculate the interest. How much you're getting? Zeros get cancelled. 255 into 2. How much is it?
510.
How much? 410.
510.
510.
500.
510.
It will be 510. So 200, 400 it will be there. 55, 55. It will be 110. So 510. Okay. So amount 25500 plus 510. How much it is? 26. How much it is?
26,010.
010.
0.
010.
This much rupees. This is the amount after second quarter year. Okay. So this will be the principal for the third quarter year. Okay. Principal equal to 26010. Okay. Interest calculate 26010 into 2 into 1 divided by 100. Calculate it. How much you will get? 500.
520.20.
520.20. Are you getting this much? Okay. This is the interest for the third quarter. Do you see something? 500, something increased, 510, something is increased, 520.20. Here it increased by 10 rupees. Here it increased by, from here to here, 10 rupees, 20 paisa. Okay. Now amount will be how much? 26010 plus 520.20. Okay. So how much you are getting? 26,000. Calculate it.
530.
530.20 rupees. This will be the principal for the fourth quarter. Okay. So fourth quarter. Principal equal to rupees 26,530.20. Okay. Interest. Okay, into 1, that is fourth quarter. Calculate it.
530 points.
531.
530.604.
530.6040. 530.6040 you'll get. Okay, so we can avoid these two. 0.60 we can write. Okay, amount 26530.20 plus 530.60. Add them. 27. How much you are getting? Everyone calculate. 27,000. 60.80. This much you get. Okay. 27,060 rupees. Rupees 27,060.80. Okay. So this is the amount. Okay. Try 16th one. Okay.
The compound interest.
So see here, compound interest as well. Find the compound interest. How you're going to find the compound interest? From this, subtract 25,000. How much it will be? 2,000. How much it will be?
2060.
2060.
rupees 0.80. 2060.80. Okay. From this, we subtract 25,000. Okay. Read the next question. Okay. That you can do as homework as well. Okay. Read the next question. So how much is the money? A money borrowed is 2 lakh rupees from a credit card company at 20% per annum, compounded quarterly. Find the compound interest and the amount after 1 year. Okay. So how much is the principal? 2 lakh. Principal is how much? 2 lakh. And rate is how much? 20%. The credit company is taking much money from the customers. 20% per annum, that is even compounded quarterly. So rate quarterly is how much? 20 divided by 4, 5%. That means every 2.5 months you are going to pay 5% as the interest. That's huge money. Okay. So this question you can do as homework.
Yes, sir.
Everyone complete this 16 question as homework. Okay. And we'll, if you don't get it, we'll discuss it tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll start with formula. Compound calculation of compound interest through straightforward formula we'll do. Okay. Okay then. Any doubt you have, anything you want to ask?
Sir, if there is rupees 250.100, so sir, there will be
If?
251.
If there is,
Sir, 10.100.
100. Okay. So you can take it
It will
as
be 11.
10. It won't be 11. If we round it off, it is less than 5. It will remain as 10. Okay.
100 paisa makes 1 money, 1 rupee.
Okay, see here, consider this differently. This is 0.1. Okay, we'll see it tomorrow. Okay, we discuss that. Okay, we need. Okay, So tomorrow we are going to discuss these things after decimal. It's a
Okay, sir.
decimal number, 0.10, okay? We'll discuss it tomorrow. Thank you. That is point, okay, we'll discuss tomorrow.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, bye.